From a young age, Kelsie Hendry dreamed of being an Olympian. She became a national-level gymnast while pursuing her goal, but once she tried pole vault for the first time, she realized that she had found the sport that would let her realize her dreams. As a gymnast, she won a silver medal on the balance beam at the 1999 Canada Games and won 2 medals at the Western Canada Summer Games.
I just wasn't made for the sport, but I sure loved it. And I went to Canada Games and I went to Nationals, and I feel like that's where I learned how to become an athlete. But I just wasn't really made for that sport. I made it work because I tried so hard.
After a gymnast friend found early success pole vaulting, Hendry tried the sport in grade 12 and was a natural.
And I actually made a national team my very first couple of months pole vaulting, which that was something I had tried to do in gymnastics for 10 years. So I knew this was going to be my sport.
At the University of Saskatchewan, Hendry put together an incredible 5-year career. She was named the Canadian Inter-University Sport Track and Field Athlete of the Year and was named the U of S's Female Athlete of the Year for 3 straight years. After graduating, Hendry cleared 4.55 meters to break the national women's pole vault record at the 2008 Saskatchewan Provincial Championship. She met the Olympic standard by clearing the same height later that year. Hendry won the national pole vault title in 2007 and 2008. The second title ensured she would live her Olympic dream.
I felt pressure. I had to do the B standard at Nationals. So I did. I made my opening height on my 3rd attempt, and then I went up and then cleared the height that I needed to on my 1st attempt. So a lot of relief after that, and I don't think I made the next height. But I do remember just sitting afterward and thinking, like, is this real? I didn't want to let myself believe that this is where I was actually going after 20 years of work.
Hendry would go on to finish 18th at the Games, but the experience at the Beijing Olympics was everything she dreamed it would be. Hendry credits her coach, Greg Hull, for helping her reach her goals. She relocated to Arizona to work with Hull, who had previously coached Olympic champions.
My relationship with him was just so important to me because he helped me connect with the sport in a way that I feel like I never would have been able to without him. And I think he gave me confidence. I jumped the highest when I was working with him. He took me into Phoenix, Arizona, and he would help me out like a dad, a coach, a mentor, and travel with me. And he just gave up so much of his life. And it's all of those people that we have in our athletic career that really allow us to be successful.
Hendry competed at 2 Commonwealth Games and won a bronze medal in 2010. She won gold at the Francophone Games in 2005 and also competed at the University Games twice, finishing 4th in 2007. In 2010, she finished 6th at the World Indoor Championships. Hendry also set the Canadian indoor pole vault record of 4.6 meters in 2012. Heading into the 2012 Olympic cycle, she was jumping better than she had at any point in her career, but she failed to qualify for London.
It was one of those things that I had made it to the Olympics once, and then I didn't once, and I think it was a really good lesson in failure. Obviously, it broke my heart. I felt like that's when I was the most ready to go and to peak. But that's how athletics goes, and I think it's one of those things too that, you know, I was still me when I failed at it, and I was me when I succeeded, and the people in my life, whether it was my coach or my parents and all my supporters, they were there both times.
Installed in the Saskatchewan Sports Hall of Fame on September 24th, 2022, Kelsie Hendry.